Hello, my friends. Today we will learn a new sound. It's the sound. Say with me. Sound. Okay, one more. Sound. That's my turn. And that's your turn. The sound like when you breathe in your hand. One more. That's your turn. Good job. Can you feel the air in your hand? Yes, that's the sound. What's the action for the sound? Put your hand in front of your mouth and say, that's right. One more. Now, let's say some words together. The first one is at, hat, hen, house, horse, hand, and the last one is heart. Which word starts with the sound? Cat or hat? That's right, hat. Now, let's write the sound on the 4 lines. We have here 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, and 4. For the capital, start from line number 1 down to number 3 like this. Line number 1 down to line number 3. And put your pencil on line number 2 and draw a line from left to right like this. Excellent. One more. Line number 1 down to number 3. Line number 1 down to line number 3. And put your pencil on line number 2 and draw a line from left to right. Good job. For the small, start from line number 1 down to line number 3. Like this. Up to line number 2, round down to number 3. Excellent. One more. Line number 1 down to line number 3. Up to line number 2 and round down. Good job. Okay, and now let's put the sound with other sounds we already learned. So, plus, at, equals, hat. Excellent. So, at, hat, plus, n, equals, hen. So, plus n equals hen. Good job. Now, let's take 2 sight words together. The first one is I. If I talk about myself, I will say I. I. Point to yourself and say I. Good job. And the second one is have. Open your hands like you are holding something and say have. Have. I have. I have. That's my turn. I have. And that's your turn. One more. That's my turn. I have. That's your turn. Good job. Have, that means you own or hold something. Have. Have. Great. Okay, we have here 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the first sight word is I. I, write I here. I. The second sight word is have. Have. Okay. Let's put them together. I have. I have a hat. I have a hat. And put full stop at the end of the sentence. Okay, one more. I start with capital. Each sentence start with capital. I have a hen. I have a hen. One more. I, don't forget to start with capital and put full stop at the end of the sentence. I have a cat. Put full stop at the end. Okay. And the last one. I have a pen. B-N. I have a pen. And put full stop at the end of the sentence. Okay, let's say the sentences slowly. I have a hat. Number 2. I have a hen. Number 3. I have a cat. Number 4. I have a pen. Now let's say them fast. I have a hat. I have a hen. I have a cat. I have a pen. Good job. Today we learned the sound and we used 2 sight words, I and have, to make new sentences. See you next time.